hockey fans, welcome in to the Mattamy Athletic Center. It's day number 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament, and we're going to kick off the action here with the Open Division as the Bruins get set to take on the Rangers. We've got the Bruins in black and the Rangers in yellow as we get a look at some of the key players to key in on in this game. We get a nice look at the Bruins coaching staff there, and one addition to the Bruins lineup today is Brian Cowie makes his 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament debut after having to sit out yesterday's game with a stomach bug from some bad sushi, I'm told. It's good to have Brian on the ice today, as his son, Sean, will be one of the coaches for the Bruins. And this is a rivalry matchup, at least from a coach's perspective, with Frank Fernazier on the bench and Sean Cowie on the bench for the Bruins. They go up against the Del Grandes, Joel Anthony Wade, and of course, Wayne St. Dennis, who would normally be on the ice, but due to an injury, he's put his coaching hat on this weekend. And no doubt Saint is going to try get those Rangers in the victory column. Well, this should be a great game as we get set for day 2 action here at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. A reminder that use the live chat thread feature in our YouTube broadcast to let us know where you're watching from, which players you're cheering on, and we'll get to some viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast. My name's Nico Cardarelli. Thanks for tuning in as today's broadcast and all weekend produced by Parasport TV. We broadcast your Parasport event to the world. Find out more at www.parasport.tv. Big slate of games on the schedule today. We will be streaming 6 games in total today. As yes, even our crew need a bit of a break, so we'll have a bit of a window where we're off air today for about an hour and a half. But don't worry, don't fret, because tomorrow, Championship Sunday, all 6 games are being streamed. All 6 games will have commentary, and there's a good chance I won't have a voice at the end of tomorrow. But for now, let's get this game going, and let's do that hockey as we get set for the opening puck drop between the Rangers in yellow and the Bruins in black. The Rangers will be working right to left across your screen for this one, and the Bruins left to right across the screen. A couple quick viewer shout-outs. A big shout-out to Perry cheering on the Rangers, and Tessa, who had a great game yesterday in the Women's Blind Hockey Showcase game. Tessa Rankin cheering on her brother Ian and the Bruins. As we get set for the opening face-off, well, the Bruins trying to sneak one extra skater on the ice to start. And here we go. We are underway. Day 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. We're off and running, and here go the Rangers as Jason Willer brings the puck into the zone, makes a nice drop pass for James Ruddle, who rips a shot, and that one goes just wide of the goal. Good play at the far point to keep the zone, but just as quickly it's cleared out through center ice. Should note that as bodies crashing all over here, physical play picking up a little bit. The Bruins bring the puck into the far corner. We should mention that your starting goaltenders for this one, for the Rangers, it's Steve Vandermeer who gets the nod between the pipes to start, and for the Bruins, the Big M, Marcus Tiomaki, who picked up the shutout yesterday in his performance, and well, he's going to be facing some shots here as Kittle makes the pass to McLean, back to Kittle. Oh, what a save! Tiomaki shuts the door and closes the 5-hole for a great pad save. My goodness, what a chance there for the Rangers as Easton Kiddo brought it in, made the pass to Emily McLean. She rifled it right back to Kiddo, who tried to go 5-hole, but the big M, Tiumaki, makes the save. Of note, we're playing 3 20-minute periods. It's run time except for the final 2 minutes, which will be stop time. As the puck brought in here by Trajan Hansman. Hansman tries to draw back, but it's broken up by McLean as she starts the breakout, dishing it off to Del Grande. Joseph Del Grande with that iconic ponytail drops it back for Kiddo. He tries to feed it over to Del Grande, back to Kiddo, off the crossbar. What a chance there for Easton Kiddo. He just missed putting that one in and opening up the scoring in this game. Cycling behind the net to the near side now. Kiddo plays it back to the point. Bradbury, he fires a shot. McLean at the far side post. Backhander right on, and once again, Tiumaki there for the pad save. Coming to us from Finland, Markus Tiumaki, a big man, but he plays so strong in that butterfly position. And he's very quick with that leg movement to shut the door on the 5-hole. Absolutely awesome stuff. Keep those viewer shout-outs coming. We'll get to a few more throughout the broadcast here. As the clean pass secured by the Rangers, that shot attempt off the mark. And it'll be secured here by Gilles Ouellette for the Bruins. As they work left to right across your screen, Ouellette dumps it in. Turned over as Sean Dale intercepts it just inside the attacking blue line, and now it's cleared out to center, where Alain Reynaud takes possession. The team scrum for the puck, and it scoops its way over to Anthony Pamplin, but just as quickly Pamplin dispossessed, and now Bradbury goes with the D-to-D pass over to his partner Brandon Joy. Joy tries to work it along the far side wall, initially stopped by Nathan Tree. Nathan Tree still there, and he sweeps it out through center ice. Nice play by the Oxford, England native, Nathan Tree. Puck rimmed around the far side boards by Ouellette, but he can't clear the zone. Nice job by Wooler to keep it in. Cuts tight to the goal line, puts it in, but no clean pass, so that will not count. Willer's trying to protest, saying he did make a pass, but nothing doing there, certainly no buzzer, so we remain scoreless. Puck brought in here by the Bruins as working the wing, trying to make the play was Jan Gobet. He had a great game yesterday, and now Gobet digging away for it behind the net, cleared out to the far point where Randy Banks fires a shot. It gets blocked, never quite made it on target. Sietska Morgan tries to corral that loose puck, but held in at the point by Gianna Griffith. Nice play there by the New York native, as sweeping away for it is Zach Miller, but that time stripped off his stick, and that'll be Josh Schneider clearing it out through center ice. Josh Schneider, of course, part of the Dented Puck podcast. Those guys and girls in the U.S. doing a great job with that podcast and growing awareness around the sport of blind hockey. As here go the Bruins, working it into the attacking zone. Trying to sweep it over was Miller, intended for Morgan. Sietska Morgan working off the half wall with Jan Gobet. Neither can corral the puck, as here goes Easton Kiddo. Kiddo, the Texas native, across center ice, and now he's got time to skate. Kiddo, cross ice pass, picks out the player in Curtis Ruddle. He caught an edge, and oh no, Ruddle crashing into the corner head first. Hopefully nothing serious there for Curtis, as he pops back to his feet. Del Grande shoots and scores! Joseph Del Grande! Skip to my Lou, Skippy gets the goal. And it's 1-0 for the Rangers. That was a bullet of a shot from Del Grande. Just outside the hash marks. He let it rip blocker side. Tough for the goaltender Tiomaki to try and track that. And 13:40 remaining in the first period of his second game. Tiomaki finally gives up a goal. The shutout streak comes to an end on that rip by Joseph Del Grande. And no doubt that Gail and all the grandkids watching at home are cheering on Papa for that big goal as Del Grande opens up the scoring here. The Rangers fire it, the Bruins fire it right back in. It wouldn't have counted, but Vandermeer still got a toe on it to make the save. As now the Rangers wheeling out of their own zone. Del Grande makes the pass over to Kiddo. Laura Mark dug it out of the corner, and now here goes Kiddo. Makes the pass back to Del Grande. Shot right on. Oh, what a save by Tiomaki. Del Grande nearly with a carbon copy of where that shot went. Here goes Kiddo. He fires that one over top the net. He was trying to put that top shelf glove side. Kiddo working the far half wall. Puck poked off his stick, cleared to the line but not out. On the second effort, Brian Cowie sweeps it to the near side boards. Del Grande digs it out as Emily McLean gets a stick to it, but it's off to the far corner. McLean makes the pass to Kiddo, tries to skate his way through the high slot, but that's broken up, and now Hansman clears it down the ice for the Bruins, and they could have an odd man rush here. Hansman with the puck, he's got Cowie heading to the net, tries to center it, and they score! Oh, that was a beautiful goal, and what a play by Brian Cowie. Bad sushi, not today. Brian Cowie's firing, and he gets the goal to tie this at 1. And maybe more impressive than the goal was the stick lift by Brian Cowie as he was being checked tight to the goal. He lifted the stick of the defender that allowed him to get the pass from Hansman. Hansman gets his first point of the weekend on the primary assist, and with 11.5 minutes remaining in the first, Brian Cowie ties this game at 1. So the Rangers lead short-lived, but here they go on the attack once again as Bullock brings it in. Bullock tries to center, that time tied up nicely by Renault, and the puck over to the far side half wall. Banked off the boards down the ice, not enough for icing, so Dylan Bradbury will track it back. Brandon Joy there as well. As it's secured now by the Bruins. Dumped in by Sean Dale, picked up on the second effort by Ian Rankin. Tries to play it back to the half wall, but no one there in black, and a chance for the Rangers to try get the clearance. They can't as Rankin digs it out. Renault tries to hold the zone. He does. Nice play by Rankin on that no-look back pass. And now on the subsequent effort, it's cleared out through center ice, and here go the Rangers into the attacking zone. Drop pass, that time played by Kiddo, but actually check that. That was Eric Hooley there with the drop pass. But now it's out through center ice where the Bruins have it. Nathan Tree brings it across the blue line. Tree, stick handling, checking his passing options. Picks out Sean Dale. He tries to center that in front. Backhander. Oh, and it sneaks through. Ian Rankin gets the goal. And the Bruins take a 2-1 lead as Rankin celebrates with the Archer Selly. A little Usain Bolt impression there from Rankin, and why not? He puts his team in front 2-1, sliding it home short side on the backhander. Couple quick shout outs for the live chat stream as hey, it's Gilles Ouellette's birthday today. Happy birthday, Gilles, and Hugh Leduc, thank you for letting us know. We'll continue to get to some shout outs throughout the broadcast as the whole Del Grande clan is tuned in, and we'll give you guys your acknowledgments in a minute. But here go the Bruins, just offside as Morgan brought it across the line. So big shout outs here for coaches Joel Anthony and Wade. They're on the bench coaching on their dad, Joseph Del Grande. But a big shout as well to Charnel, Leia, Santana, Zaria, and the whole Del Grande clan. As I know Wade's kids are in the building today, and Joel Anthony's family watching from home. And of course, a big shout out to Mama Gail, the matriarch of the Del Grande family. And now she'll be watching as the Rangers try to defend this break. Good pass ahead, as trying to tip it in at the far side post with Zach Miller. Wraparound backhander, and what a save by Vandermeer to snag that one off the stick of Jan Gobet. So some great pressure there by the Bruins. But in the end, Vandermeer holds strong, making the save. Shout out to Tammy and Bob Lowe. They're no doubt cheering on their Ice Owl teammates, including Randy Banks, who's playing on defense today for the Bruins. Violet Lowe having a great game yesterday as well. The Rangers bring it in. Del Grande tried to feed the pass over, held in at the point. As Hansman tries to knock it out of midair, McLean can't get to it ahead of the defenseman that time. But here goes Kiddo on the attack for the Rangers. Centers, shot right on, and they score! Del Grande gets his second of the game, and he ties this at 2. Joseph Del Grande. 2 goals for Del Grande, and he ties this 2-2. Phenomenal stuff in this first period, and we've still got 7 minutes remaining as Kiddo brings it in for the Rangers. Thought about tucking it in near side, nothing doing there. As the Rangers may have found a way to break down the big goaltender, the big M, Marcus Tiamaki, with those high shots from the slot area. As that puck into the bench, heads up. Nearly a souvenir that time for some fans seated behind the bench. So big shout outs here to our live chat thread, including one for Sophie tuning in from France, and Bill watching in Oxford, England, cheering on Nathan Tree. So there we go, international as we get a viewer from France. I know yesterday we had a viewer from Australia tuning in. Someone from Italy was watching the international series. Truly a global game here, as there's a backhander right on, and the Rangers take the 3-2 lead on that beauty as it gets buried by Eric Hooley. Well, Hooley was buzzing yesterday, and today he scores his first goal at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. And the Rangers and Bruins are trading goals here early, and it's now 3-2 for the Rangers. Pass back to the point. Bradbury under pressure as Dale collapses on him. Chopping the puck into the zone was Bradbury. Quickly fired back out through center ice. Secured now by Pamplin. Anthony Pamplin, good backhand pass. Finds Hooley with the shot. What a save by Tiamaki, dropping down to his pads to keep that one out. The Rangers still pressing. There's a half clearance. Doesn't get past Brandon Joy, who lets the shot fly. That one hit a defender in the skates. Gilles Ouellette, the birthday boy, might be feeling that one a bit later. But here goes Sean Dale working that far side wing. Dale behind the net, sweeping the puck in front, trying to tip it in there. For the chance was Ian Rankin, but it just went wide of goal. Now Rankin digging away along the near side boards against James Ruddle. Scrums the puck free, fires it over to the far corner where Nathan Tree gives chase. But the Rangers get to it first. They'll clear it down the ice. Will it have enough for icing? Just across the line as Willer thought he could beat it out, but as fast as Jason Willer was, he can't catch that one. So some more shout outs here as Joel Anthony Del Grande's family in the building today. Great to have them here. Weather chimes in with a comment saying, I'm looking forward to the International Classic. And that's the international series between Team Canada and Team USA. Asking, what was the final score in Game 1? Couldn't stay tuned in the whole time. Game 1 finished in an 11-0 victory for Team Canada over Team USA. That scoreline probably fairly misleading as there's a high backhander from the point that actually went off the helmet of Gobet, but he's okay. Another shot from the point, gutsy block that time, as sprawling out to block it was Josh Schneider. The Rangers try to dig it out of their own end and advance the puck up here for Curtis Ruddle, who tries to get it across center ice. Gobet quickly strips it away. James Ruddle in the fray as well as the Rangers try retain possession. Puck chops high up in the air before Gobet brings it down as we're inside the final 3 minutes of play of the first period. And the Bruins make the drop pass. Morgan, her shot attempt blocked. Second effort, big rebound. Morgan crashes the net, but Vandermeer making two good saves. The first one on Gobet, the second one on Sietska Morgan. Remember to let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We'll continue to get some viewer shout-outs throughout our various broadcasts today. As I'm a little jealous of Sophie, who says, bonjour from France, enjoying a game, enjoying my croissant. Sophie, send us some. Me and the guys here, we're hungry. No doubt the players on the ice hungry, and here goes Easton Kiddo. He's had one heck of a weekend already, and now he leads the rush for the Rangers. Stick handling, makes the drop pass to Del Grande, shoots! He's working on the hat trick, but that time the shot goes just wide of target. Hansman, he'll get to it first for the Bruins, rips it around the boards. Not enough to clear it out though, as on the second effort, pushing it past Laura Mark. And now it's secured by Easton Kiddo. EAK, Easton Alexander Kiddo, brings it across the blue line. Drop pass, Del Grande shoots! It's a hat trick! Del Grande gets the hat trick in the first period. And the Rangers go up 4-2. What a special moment there for Joseph Del Grande, scoring a hat trick in his hometown with his two sons coaching him and his grandkids just behind the bench watching on. Tremendous stuff there for Joseph Del Grande, as he's got 3 of the 4 goals so far in this game for the Rangers. And they're back on the attack here, pressing. Nick Bullock behind the net, tries to center out front for Pamplin, but that was broken up. And now here goes Ian Rankin chasing after the puck. A 2-on-0 Rankin makes the pass to Dale. Oh, they put it just wide as they crash the net, and it comes off its pegs. So we get the whistle and a stoppage with 1:11 remaining in the period. Quick shout out for Jacoba Morgan watching from Maine, cheering on Sietska Morgan, the Bruins, and of course Team USA. Sietska Morgan, a member of the national team as well. Tammy cheering on for Big Save Dave. That's right, Dave Brown right now on the bench for the Rangers, but he had a phenomenal performance yesterday, and we anticipate him coming in the midway mark of this game. But for now, here go the Rangers as it's brought ahead by Eric Hooley. We'll get to a few more viewer shoutouts, but we're inside the final minute of play in the first period as Gilles Ouellette clears it to the line, but Brandon Joy does a good job to hold the zone. Reynaud, he'll swing around the near side, trying to work the puck up the boards, but can't fire it past Bradbury. On the second effort, they scrum it forward, and here goes Rankin. Nearly picked off his stick by Hooley, offside called with 39 seconds left on the game clock. So a very spirited first period and 6 goals in total so far. As the Rangers opened up the scoring 1-0, the Bruins answered back with 2 consecutive goals. And then it's been 3 unanswered by the Rangers since, on the back of a hat trick from Joseph Del Grande. But here goes Sietska Morgan, her pass intended for Gobet, picked off. And now here goes Willer ahead for the Rangers. 25 seconds remaining in the period. Willer centering a pass for Curtis Ruddle, but went off his skate. Loose puck secured by James Ruddle. Makes the pass over to Curtis. Curtis shoots, and that one just trickles wide as he tried to fire it low and hard. 10 seconds remaining in the period. James Ruddle plays it back for Dylan Bradbury. His shot from the point. Knocked down, controlled here by Gobet. Skating it forward, but with time expiring, the buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for the first period of play. After the opening 20, the score, the Rangers 4, the Bruins 2, as you're tuned in to day 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. We'll have a very short intermission here. We'll keep the action live, and we'll return with the second period puck drop in just a moment. All right, fans, let's get you set. Second period puck drop, and we're back underway in this open division game between the Rangers and the Bruins as the Rangers bring it in. Emily McLean rips a rocket shot, and Tiomaki made the save, but that's a stinger. He's going to be feeling that one tomorrow as an icing call here against the Bruins 20 seconds into the period. Keep the live comments coming in on the chat thread, as today's broadcast is always produced by Parasport TV. A couple quick shout-outs, including one for Louis-Charles Levasseur watching from Montreal, cheering on his Ibu teammates. We'll get to a few more viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast, but the Bruins pursuing here in the offensive zone as Ian Rankin makes the pass to Nathan Tree. Puck jarred loose. Tree tries to track it down as Sean Dale comes up with it now. Tree working his way off the half wall, spinning off the defender, but in doing so lost possession, and now Hooley clears it up the ice for the Rangers. Sean Dale of the Bruins takes it. Ian Rankin battling as well. Rankin has a goal, one of the 2 goals in this game for the Bruins. As Schneider picks it up inside his own zone for the Rangers. Wheeling out the far side of his goal. Makes the bank pass ahead for Nicholas Bullock, who takes control. Bullock streaking up that far side wing, settles down the rolling puck. Makes the centering pass, and Pamplin wasn't able to handle that one. But here goes Schneider, pinching in from the point. Great move, centers that one in again. Just missing the stick of Pamplin. Puck shot out through center ice, where it'll be picked up by Willer. He actually overskated it, so that gives Hansman a chance to control for the Bruins. Puck rolling on its edge, and it'll roll all the way out to center ice, where James the Train Ruddle takes control. The Train chugging along, gets around the first defender. Oh, he blows a tire and derails off the tracks, and that puts an end to the break there for the Rangers. Tough break there for James Ruddle. But his son, Curtis Ruddle, picks up the loose puck, tries the back pass, nobody there in yellow, and now a chance for Laura Mark to get the clearance as it's to the line. Diving effort there by Yoni Koko to keep the play alive. Hensman, his shot goes wide of the net from distance, as Hooley chips it up the far side boards. Controlled here by the Rangers into the attacking zone. Del Grande heading to the net, but the centering pass off the mark, and back the other way come the Bruins. Scrum for possession, Easton Kiddo in there. But it's Brian Cowie who got the opening goal for the Bruins, or at the time it was the 1-1 tying goal. Tried to make the play in tight. Del Grande drops over to Kiddo. Kiddo cutting his way to the front of the net. Oh, what a save! Tiomaki kicks out the left pad for what might have been his best save today, and stones Kiddo on that chance in tight. Phenomenal action here to open up day 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament, presented by AMI and the CNIB Foundation, and of course our live stream broadcast presented and produced by Parasport TV. That's Emily McLean who brings the puck in the zone there for the Rangers. Slides it right on goal, and Tiomaki will freeze it for the face-off with 4 minutes gone here in the second period. Just looking over to the Rangers bench, and James Ruddle trying to stretch out that right shoulder after crashing into the end boards a few minutes ago. It's going to take more than that to derail James the Train Ruddle, but good to see him able to shake that one off. The Bruins have got to put one more player out on the ice. There's a little confusion there, and now they'll send another skater out, and we'll resume the action here. Well, this is the first Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament that AMI hasn't had an active broadcast on site, and I guess it's a testament to our crew at Parasport TV, as we are now being fully trusted. I say that tongue-in-cheek because there's a shot that just goes off the side of the net, and 2 of our biggest fans heading over to the broadcast booth. We'll get to you girls in just a moment as Rhea coming over. I can't wait to meet some of our new fans here. But here go the Bruins pursuing the puck. Girls, come on over. We'll get you in just a second. How are you, Rhea? Good. Excellent. We'll get you on the mic in a second, girls, okay? But hang tight here and take a seat. Absolutely. Here go the Bruins. Bring it in. Yango Bay shoots. Blockered away by Vandermeer. What a chance there. Digging away for it now is Zach Miller. The puck cleared out across the blue line, and it's quickly brought back in by Gobey. His teammate blew a tire, though, in Miller, and unfortunately they couldn't come up with it. So here goes Willer ahead now for the Rangers. Jason Willer, cycling with the puck on the near side. Cuts his way, centers it in front, unable to tap it in that time, though, was Brandon Joy, as he pinched in all the way from the point to try and make the play. Curtis Ruddle, good clean pass as you hear through the buzzer. Joy lets the shot fly. That one off a skate along the near side boards where James the Train Ruddle tracks it down. But Sietska Morgan makes a great play defensively, and Morgan clears it out, making the good pass to Gobey. Gobey dumping it in at the end of a shift, Morgan giving chase. But it'll be secured there by Brandon Joy for the Rangers. Joy stick handling out of his own zone. He gets clipped, no call. Play continues on as Ian Rankin fires it in, but it's a delayed offside here. So that'll give the Rangers a chance to break out. Willer, he's got room to skate, blazing across center ice, gains the offensive zone. Jason Willer tries to get the pass over to Curtis Ruddle, but that just got broken up. Sean Dale, he has it now for the Bruins. Good pass ahead for Nathan Tree, but just offside at the blue line. with 12:50 to go. All right, so two of our special guests here in the booth. Ladies, tell us your names.
Rhea Stark.
And?
Sophie Richard.
Amazing. Ladies, how's the weekend been so far? Ray, let's start with you.
Amazing.
Sophie?
Great. I've had so much fun here, even though I live in Moncton. It's very fun here.
Amazing. We're so happy to have both of you girls here today. And from what I saw yesterday, you both played pretty amazing. We'll get back to you in just a second because here go the Rangers on an attack. That one broken up nicely by Nathan Tree, but now it's secured by Easton Kiddo. He's already supplied a few assists in this game for the Rangers, but that time he's snuffed out, and with 12 minutes to go in the period, the Rangers will try start up again here. Easton Kiddo makes the drop pass over to Emily McLean. That time they can't quite connect, and it's Josh Schneider who has it at center ice for the Rangers. Banking it off the boards in front of the opposition bench. It's picked up now by Kiddo inside the attacking blue line. Kiddo tries to stick handle his way through traffic, makes the pass over for Emily McLean, but she has it stripped away by Ian Rankin as the Windsor, Ontario native fires it off the boards and out through center ice. The team's battling for possession. Joseph Del Grande, he's got a hat trick. There he makes the pass over to Kiddo. What a toe drag to get around the first defender, Gianna Griffith. But Griffith stays with him. Del Grande, his shot attempt gets blocked by Dale. Kiddo, oh, we have a stick that broke. The blade comes right off of Dale's stick, and he's got to head to the bench. So it's a little short-handed right now for the Bruins. As Kiddo cycling, wrap around. Tiamaki, did he save it? Oh my goodness, he did. What a stop. It was there on the goal line, and Tiamaki makes a tremendous save with 10:50 to go in the second period. All right, ladies, let's get you back here because it's been an exciting weekend so far. But I got to ask you, what are you most excited for? Your game this afternoon or the pizza party tonight?
Probably the pizza.
Okay, Sophie, what about you?
Well, the pizza here isn't the best as in Moncton, but I guess I would say I'm excited for both. I can't choose. I love both so much.
What's your favorite pizza place in Moncton?
Pizza Delight. It's so good. There's all kinds.
And Ray, we know you're a big hockey fan. Who is your favorite hockey player?
The whiz kid Joe Fernazier.
My favorite is Matt. Well, not Matt Moreau, but I know another Matt, and his name is Simone Richard. He's my coach in Moncton, and he plays here, and I love it. He plays all around the world. He's just amazing.
Couldn't have said it any better myself. Those are two pretty good players to look up to, and I don't know, I think you girls might have a chance to make the national team one day if you keep working as hard as you do. You know,
We might go into the girl and the women's team too.
absolutely, and I think we'll have that in the future, a women's national team, as we get the goaltending change here. So taking over, Aaron Prevost has the net now for the Bruins, and for the Rangers, they bring big save Dave Brown into this game. Girls, will catch up with you in one more minute at the next whistle because I want to ask you about Amanda Probin's big goal yesterday. But first, let's get to the action on the ice as they're battling for it, and we have a penalty here and a power play coming to, I believe it's going to be, they're going to call interference. So actually, this may be a power play for the Bruins, and it is, as the Rangers player, Eric Hooley, is going to end up in the box here, so the Rangers are going to the power play. All right, Ray, so did you catch the Canada-USA game yesterday?
You bet.
And what did you think when Amanda Probin scored a massive historic goal, the first ever goal scored by a woman in the international series?
I think it was great. I think we definitely need to give her a nickname now.
Any suggestions?
Not really.
Okay, we'll give you some homework then. By the way, do you want to do play-by-play here?
Yep.
Okay, you take over. You want me to help you out?
Yeah.
Okay. Shot from the point as the Bruins now on the power play. The shot coming from the stick of Randy Banks never quite made it on goal. As we're happy to have Rhea and Sophie in the booth with me here this morning. And 8 minutes remaining in the second period. The Rangers defending here shorthanded. Gobey picks it up behind the net for the Bruins. Tries to cycle his way out front. Nothing doing initially. Loose puck, jarred, but Sietska Morgan making a good play there. And now Hooley, who I thought was the penalized player, gets the clearance. It was actually Roland Arndt who got called for the interference penalty. So with 1:20 remaining on the power play, Gianna Griffith takes it up to the attacking blue line, checks her options, but on the delayed offside. The puck stripped away now by Jason Willer. Willer brings the puck up the far side wing at the face-off dot. He's short-handed and doesn't have the teammate support he needs to make a clean pass. But with 1 minute remaining on the penalty kill, Willer doing a nice job here, taking some time off the clock. Couple passing outlet options there, and Brandon Joy. Willer gets it back. There's a good clean pass, so this could be a short-handed break. Shot right on, Prevost with the save, and just keeps that out on the wraparound attempt. 40 seconds remaining on the power play, 7 minutes left in the period. Rhea, tell us where you're from and who your favorite local hockey team is.
Newfoundland, and my favorite local hockey team is the Newfoundland Growlers.
And I understand you are maybe the Growlers' biggest fan, is that right?
Oh yeah,
How many games do you think you've been to?
I can't even count.
Spoken like a true rink rat, doesn't even know, she just shows up.
These are my favorite.
The Toronto Blue Jays?
Yeah, I think they're really good.
Well, hopefully we have a good season this year, eh, Sophie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies, we're going to get back to the action, but thank you for popping over and saying hi. And, you know, we're going to be streaming your children game tomorrow with full commentary, so get amped, have a great game, and make sure I call your name a few times, okay? Good work, girls. Thank you. As back to the action at ice level. And here go the Bruins. Bring the puck in the zone with Sean Dale. Nice stick tie up there by Del Grande as the Rangers moving the puck into the attacking zone here with Easton Kiddo on it. Kiddo cycling right in front of the goal. He's got to make a clean pass. Picks out Emily McLean. Her shot attempt, that one blocked by the birthday boy, Gilles Willette, as they're able to get the clearance across the line. Keep the live chat thread comments coming in. We'll get to some viewer shout-outs as we've got 5.5 minutes remaining in the period. And Ian Rankin hammers that one deep inside the attacking zone. Tracking over to it first to get a touch was Josh Snyder. As some bodies crashing down. I believe that was Easton Kiddo. But he pops back up, and good to see nothing serious there. As Nathan Tree digging for the puck in the near side corner. Tree battling against a couple of defenders, and Kiddo comes away with it for the Rangers, only to have his pocket picked by Sean Dale. Puck just gets past Willette at the blue line, so the Bruins will start to wheel up here through the neutral zone. Dale across the line. Good job to stay on side. Willette. Tree, he can't handle the rolling puck, so they'll start up again through center ice. Tree, the Oxford, England native, flips that puck across the blue line. Schneider knocks it down as Sean Dale able to dig it out of his skates. 4:20 remaining in the second. The Rangers leading 4-2 over the Bruins. Day number 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Sean Dale sweeps that one forward as Schneider takes it with 4 minutes remaining in the period. Schneider behind his own net, rifles it off the boards. They get a partial clearance, and now on the second effort, Willer pushes it forward, and just as quickly, Hansman strips it away. The two teams exchanging possession, tight call at the line, but they stay on side, and now Hansman takes it for the Bruins. Hansman pushes it forward, a little self-sauce as he tries to drive down the wing past Laura Mark. Centering attempt, but that one an errant pass to nobody in black, and it's secured by Curtis Ruddle. Ruddle, the lone attacker in the zone. Now he's got support from his dad, but the pass broken up. And Easton Kiddo secures it for the Rangers. Kiddo across the line. Nice job to pick up that puck in the skates of James Ruddle. Kiddo gets around the first defender. Centers! Just missed James, but there's Curtis Ruddle, and his shot off the side of the net. Kiddo cycling here, near side. Now he pivots back towards behind the net. He takes it over to the far side corner with 3 minutes left in the period. Kiddo stick handling past Hansman, trying to get his way around Cowie. Kiddo still with it on a string. Loses it, tried to jam it in. Kiddo wrap around, and he scores! Easton Kiddo gets the goal, and it's 5-2 for the Rangers. Well, what a sequence there as the Rangers stick with it, and they get rewarded for their effort. Easton Alexander Kiddo, EAK. I think he assisted on all 3 of Joseph Del Grande's goals, but that's his first goal of this game for Kiddo. He had at least one yesterday. It was a real beauty yesterday. And now he's on the puck again for the Rangers. And here's a break. Del Grande, oh, the pass just behind him. He never could corral it cleanly. And here go the Bruins. Gobey makes the pass, trying to pick out Morgan. Sietska Morgan settles down the puck, takes the shot off a shin pad into the near corner, where Laura Mark banks it off the boards. But not out on the initial effort, and now Kiddo has it. Good lead pass for Emily McLean, but nice defending there by Randy Banks to swipe it away. Kiddo, he has to retrieve the puck inside his own zone with 90 seconds to play. Around the first stick check, second effort tries to pick out McLean. Just staying onside. That's a big hit along the boards. Sietska Morgan, she's not going to be bounced off the puck. Kiddo crashes down to the ice. Bradbury, his shot attempt blocked. Nice work there by Gobey, who secures the puck here. Final minute of play in the second period. Gobey to Morgan, that one off her skate. She couldn't corral it on her stick. Del Grande, this could be a break for the Rangers. Del Grande to Kiddo, shoots, and he scores! Back-to-back goals for Easton Alexander Kiddo. EAK gets the big goal with 45 seconds left in the period, assisted by Del Grande, and it's a 6-2 game. Couple great comments coming in on the live chat thread, including one from our man, Mr. Haley, down south. Good to hear from you, Mike. Hope you and the family are doing well. Please do give my best to Keith, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Really miss you, my friend. A couple other great comments coming in here. We'll get to a few more, but inside the final 30 seconds of the period, the Bruins get called for the offside. So let's get to a couple more. One from Gramps, who says, Nick Bullock, for your first organized game, you're doing an amazing job. Couldn't agree more, Gramps. He played great yesterday, and he's playing great once again for the Rangers today. And he had a great season with the Ice Owls from what I heard as well. A couple great comments coming in. Cheryl cheering on from Coquitlam, BC. Sophie cheering on Nathan, saying, you get a special chocolat if you score a goal when you return to the UK. That might be my favorite comment this weekend. Keep them coming in as the buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for the second period of play. So after 40 minutes, it's the Rangers 6, the Bruins 2. Well, folks, stay tuned. We're going to step aside for a very short break, and when I come back, third period of play will be up next. You're tuned in to day 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. All right, folks, we'll actually take this intermission to get a few more viewer shout-outs in, because they're coming in fast, they're coming in furious, and we don't want to leave anyone without their acknowledgement, including a nice message from Gail Del Grande saying, it's Mia's 31st birthday today. Happy birthday, Mia. And she just said that Joseph got a hat trick for her birthday present. That's pretty awesome. Big shout outs to Lincoln and Zane as well, as they've got their own hockey games today. Good luck out there, boys. Joel Anthony on the bench for the Rangers, taking a couple minutes to chat with his girls who are right behind the bench watching. And we get a very excited fan there dancing. You gotta love that spirit. That guy's got some moves. I'm gonna have to get some dance lessons from him. This is what it's all about, folks. The love of the game. All right, we're just about set for the third period puck drop. As you gotta love the energy, you gotta love the moves, and you gotta love the vibe here on day number 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Let's do that hockey. Third period of play now underway as the Rangers and Bruins battling here in the open division. Willard brings the puck in behind the goal for the Rangers. Centers for James Ruddle, and that shot just going wide of the near side post. Puck rimmed around the boards out through center ice where Ben Ho Lung takes possession. Stick lift by Hansman strips the puck away, but Hansman, the lone Bruin player up there, flips it over top the net on that centering pass attempt. You don't get that too often, but nice hands there from Hansman. Brought up by Willer. He drops it over to the far wing for Curtis Ruddle to take possession. Ruddle fires the shot off the half boards, but it got blocked. Ricochets back to Ruddle. Tries to center for Willer, but that pass intercepted. Cleared out where Ho Lung tries to make the play against Hansman. But Hansman wins that battle and gets the puck in where Schneider comes up with it now for the Rangers. Kiddo. He's got a couple goals in this game. As Easton Kiddo secures the puck into the attacking zone here for the Rangers, but he's the lone player in yellow. Now he gets some support in the way of Emily McLean. McLean trying to dig the puck out of a pack there. Squirts loose, and Hansman is able to take possession. Hansman working that left wing. Del Grande closing him down. Causes the turnover, and McLean makes the lead pass for Kiddo. Kiddo drops for McLean. There's a shot, and Prevost had it covered, but it goes wide of his net. Kiddo working the far half wall, checking his options, tries to get around the check of Hansman. The two continue to battle against the far side boards, and now Hansman clears it out. Laura Marks settles the puck down, makes the good lead pass for Del Grande. Del Grande working the near side wing, stops on a dime, makes the pass to Kiddo, who cycles to the top of the point. Roland Arndt receives the pass, his shot attempt blocked. Kiddo gets it back as he fires the shot, trying to pick the far side, but that one just missing. Kiddo still on it for the Rangers, chopped off his stick out through center ice. As the battle for puck possession ensues, and it's the Bruins that come away with it. Jan Gobet, stick handling up to the blue line, stays onside, keeps the puck alive here as Gobet tries to flip it back in front of the goal. Dave Brown was there, may have got a touch on it, and now Morgan works the far wall. She makes the pass as there's a shot off the defender in mark, as letting it fly was Zach Miller, and Brown had to be sure he had that post covered. Third period of play, 3.5 minutes gone, as here goes Easton Kiddo for the Rangers. Lone attacking player in the zone. Now he starts to get some support, but overskates the puck, and Gianna Griffith will get a full clearance now as Gobet brings it outside the blue line. Gobet to Morgan. They try gain the attacking zone as Gobet working against Bradbury. Gobet, his centering pass blocked by Bradbury, who who I don't think has done any shingling this weekend, but I may be mistaken. We'll find out. Haven't had a chance to catch up with Dylan yet, but he's one of my favorite people here this weekend as Leon Gobey rips a shot. What a save by Dave Brown. Big save, Dave, closing the 5-hole on that one. Great comments coming in on the live chat thread. We'll get to some of them at the next whistle, but here's a break for the Rangers. As that shot from Hooley going just wide. Over to the far corner as it's controlled by Bullock. He tries to center out front, but it's broken up by Morgan. Play continuing on with 15.5 minutes to go in the third. Hooley sauces one over. Bullock, he tries the shot, and that just got blocked. Nice effort there by Nick Bullock as he holds it up along the wall for a moment. Then a high stick knocks that one down. Brandon Joy fishing it out of midair, but the play whistled with 15:15 to go in the third. All right, getting some great comments coming in on the live chat thread here. Let's get to a few, including one from Peter saying, "Let's go Bruins, not over yet," cheering on Aaron Prevost, mom and dad. Thanks for chiming in, Peter. Lana Ruddle saying, "Highlight of my weekend will be yesterday's goal, seeing Curtis assist to Jimmy, aka James, and watching Cass get her assist in the women's showcase. Proud auntie cheering on from Saskatoon." Bill chiming in from Oxford, and a big shout out as well to Blaine Deutscher saying, "Great game today. Best of luck to the players." Here goes Willer leading the break for the Rangers. Makes the pass to Curtis Ruddle, trying to jaw there against the defender as Kiddo takes the sharp angle shot, but that one was blocked as Yari Gusev makes the good defensive play. Dale clears it to the line and just past the outstretched Schneider. As now Dale comes up with it. Sean Dale, he's got Ian Rankin going to the net. Feeds the cross crease pass. Rankin shoots and scores! His second of the game! And the Bruins are within 3 as Rankin gets the goal, and it's a 6-3 scoreline. What a goal from Ian Rankin as he buried that one on a sharp angle backhander and just got it over the pad. A big save, Dave Brown, to bring the Bruins within 3. Time ticking away, 13.5 minutes remaining in the third. As the Bruins try to respond after closing the gap to 3. And we'll see if they can continue to chip away here. Laura Mark, she picks up the puck now for the Rangers. Mark makes the pass for Kiddo. Kiddo settles down the puck and he takes it ahead now for the Rangers. Makes the pass to Emily McLean. McLean back to Kiddo. Del Grande going to the front of the net. Kiddo thought about a wrap but didn't have the angle. Releases a sharp shot and Prevost there for a good save.
Bruins goal, his second of the game, scored by number 9, Ian Rankin. Assisted by number 12, Sean Dale.
From the faceoff, they scrum it back to the point. Laura Mark takes the shot. It's blocked. Kiddo blows a tire, crashing awkwardly into the side boards, but looks like he's okay as he quickly pops back up. And now the Bruins battling for possession as it's kicked forward by Zach Miller. Corralled now by Easton Kiddo. Kiddo across center ice, avoids a couple of stick checks, tries to make the drop pass for Emily McLean, but that's intercepted as Sean Dale brings it forward now. Dale, behind the back drop pass. Oh, what a goal! Randy Banks, take it to the bank with that bullet. Cash money, baby, as the Toronto Ice Owl and Collingwood native rips it home from the blue line, and the Bruins are within 2. Randy Money in the Banks. Banks, should have thought that one through. Gets the goal. Quick release on that drop pass from Sean Dale. And Banks buries it. And it's a 2-goal game. Bullock centers in front. Big save by Prevost. Oh, Bullock just missed on the rebound, putting it over top the goal. End-to-end action right now. Bradbury takes the shot. It's blocked. Hooley, he rips it, but off a skate and wide of the goal, as getting in the way of that one was Banks. Puck in the far corner, dug out along the wall by Pamplin. Centers, Hooley from the high slot shoots off of Griffith, and then Prevost had to make a good save there after the defender got a skate to it. So definitely some confusion on that last goal announcement, because the last 2 goals were Ian Rankin and then Randy Banks. So I'm not sure how Griffith and Gobet get credit when they weren't on the ice, but regardless for the Bruins, more importantly, they're back within 2, and now they've got to defend. Here go the Rangers. Shot right on Prevost with the save, and then they tuck home the rebound. Tapping it in on the rebound, Curtis Thunder Ruddle. No quit in his game, and a nice celly there for the Calgary, Alberta native. Curtis Ruddle works hard, and he's rewarded with the goal. And he gives the Rangers the 3-goal lead back. It's 7-4. Gotta love the play of that young man, Curtis Ruddle, one of the most improved players at the tournament last year. And he continues just to grow and get better year after year. He assisted on a beauty yesterday that his dad scored, and now today Curtis gets a goal of his own. 9 minutes remaining in the third. The Rangers retain the 3-goal lead, now up 7-4. James Ruddle clears it out. Now we may have to give these guys new nicknames. I'm starting to like Thunder and Lightning. I know James the Train Ruddle, but I think we might have to rename James Thunder Ruddle and Curtis Lightning Ruddle, because together those guys are creating a storm out there. It's Thunder and Lightning for the Rangers, as Lana Ruddle cheering on, saying those are Auntie's boys. And yes, a big goal there for Curtis Ruddle to retain the 3-goal lead. And here go the Rangers once again, delayed offside though, so they'll have to clear the zone before touching the puck. Now they do, but in doing so, it gives Sietska Morgan a chance to bring it up here. Morgan makes the pass to Gobet. Gobet through the high slot shoots, and that one just went wide to the far post. Centering attempt, the puck in the crease. Dave Brown makes the save with under 8 to play in the third. Tremendous action here this morning on day 2 of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament, as the puck brought up and now cleared out of the zone by the Rangers' Emily McLean, as it's secured here by the Bruins. Griffith, she checks her passing outlets, tries to pick out Sietska Morgan, but with 7 minutes remaining in the period, Joseph Del Grande there to intercept it. Controlled here by the Bruins, as Gianna Griffith tries to fight off the check of Easton Kiddo, but Kiddo comes away with the puck. Pass to Del Grande. His shot attempt into the skates of a defender, cleared out through center ice, as Laura Mark tracks it at her own blue line. Outlet pass to Spring Kiddo up the near side wing. Over to Del Grande. He splits the D. Del Grande shoots, and he scores! It's a 4-goal game for Skippy, as Joseph Del Grande gets his 4th. of this game, and his grandkids slam on the glass behind the bench, knowing that Papa is having himself one heck of a game on his daughter Mia's 31st birthday. Joseph Del Grande gets his 4th goal of the game. And I'm going to have to double check, but that might give him 6 points in this game. He's gotten at least 1 assist, if not 2. What a game from Joseph Del Grande. It's 8-4 now for the Rangers as they try to close this out, but it's turned over. Hansman, his pass attempt over to Yoni Coco, but Coco's shot knocked away. Had a chance to get to know Yoni a little bit last year at this event, and so happy to have him here again. One of the great ambassadors from the Finnish blind hockey program. And of course, Coco playing alongside his national compatriot from Finland, Markus Tiumäki. But here go the Rangers into the zone. Bullock shoots. Oh, that one just went wide as Nick Bullock still working for his first goal of the weekend, and he is getting closer and closer with each shot. Bullock hammers the puck in deep. 5 minutes to play left in the third. As Gilles Ouellette, the birthday boy, tries to dig it against the end boards. Bullock nearly comes away with it. Hooley has it caught in his skates. Cowie tries to knock him off stride, but Hooley comes away with it, and then it's promptly stripped away by Coco. Hansman pushes through the check of Roland Arndt and has the puck out through center ice. Bullock back there defensively for the Rangers as Laura Mark tracks it. And with 4:25 to go in the third, the Rangers have the clearance out to center ice. Coco tries to skate that one in. Initially broken up on the second effort. The Bruins had it deep in the zone, but quickly cleared out by Willer. And now here goes Willer across the blue line for the Rangers. Willer, nice move to get around the defender. Crosses, or tries to center it in front for James the Train Ruddle. And Thunder crashes into the net. The train off the tracks, and a nice little moment there between Ruddle and Prevost, the two Calgary boys and teammates with the Seeing Ice Dogs. Actually, I think Aaron's now moved to Ontario full time, but former teammates on the Seeing Ice Dogs share a bit of a laugh. Keep the comments coming in on the live chat thread. We'll get to a few more shout outs here with just 3.5 minutes remaining in the broadcast, or in this game, I should say. As Yari Gusev working the puck along the far side wall. Gusev comes up with it, tries to bank it out for a clearance, but Curtis Ruddle with the interception. There's a clapper, and you can't pull the stick back that high as Willer let it fly, and referee Garrett just lets him know you got to keep it at waist height or lower. So we'll get the whistle and the stoppage with 3 minutes to go in the third period. Face-off will come outside the Bruins blue line. Puck scrummed as Dylan Bradbury tracks it back. Sean Dale quickly closes him down. Puck ripped around the far side boards. Picked up now by Dale. Dale lets the shot fly. That one went wide of the target. Gusev gets to the puck first. He takes a bit of a hit for his effort. Sean Dale with a sharp angle shot, and big save. Dave Brown had the paddle in place to make that save. But trying to keep the play alive was Ian Rankin, and now James the Train Ruddle. As Thunder brings it up to the blue line, and now Lightning collects it, as here goes Curtis Ruddle. Curtis Ruddle crashing into the boards there, getting tied up with an opposing player, as it was Nathan Tree that got caught up and on the delayed offside. We'll get the whistle. 2 minutes to play in the third period as the Rangers lead this one 8-4. Well, folks, up next we get another open division game as it's going to be the Hawks taking on the Wings, and that should be a real exciting matchup. Leapin' Liam O'Callahan leading the way yesterday for the Wings in their game, and the Hawks eking out that nail-biter 1-0 win yesterday. Shot from the point gets blocked. Gobey, he lets it fly. That one also blocked. Ben Ho Lung gets in the way of that one. 1:40 remaining in the third. Randy Banks can't hold the zone as McLean muscles it through. Kiddo tries to sauce it over to Del Grande. He's already got 4 in this game. Makes the pass behind the net for Kiddo. Stops, reverses, tries the Doug Gilmore fake wraparound and then brought it to the near side, but just ran out of real estate. 1:10 remaining in the third. Nice work there by Jan Gobey, as I think Gobey has drawn a penalty. He has. So Easton Kiddo going to the box, and it'll be a power play with 1:08 left in the third for the Bruins. Hooking the call against Easton Kiddo. So unless the Bruins score, he'll finish this game from the sin bin. .108 left in the third. As we've got the Open Division up again next. Then we'll have the Low Vision and Development Division game between the Leafs and Habs. Excuse me. No commentary on that one, and we apologize for that, but I'm only one man, I only have one voice, and I gotta save it for tomorrow, because tomorrow all 6 games will be broadcast live with commentary. Final minute of play here in the third period as the Bruins on the power play try chip away at this 4-goal spread, but Hooley's going to chase the puck down into the opposing zone, and shorthanded, the Rangers take possession here. Hooley with a nice move to evade a couple of would-be checkers. 35 seconds to play. Well, to run down the rest of today's schedule, at 3 p.m. Eastern, we'll rejoin the International Blind Ice Hockey Series with the Canada-USA game. And then we'll wrap things up this evening when at 5 p.m. we're back to the Open Division. And at 6:30 p.m. we close out today's action with the Open Division game. At 5, it's the Bruins and Wings. At 6:30, the Hawks and Rangers. Final 10 seconds of this one. Hansman shoots off the post, and the puck cleared away. The buzzer sounds, and the Rangers hold on for the 8-4 win. What a great game, and what a way to open up day 2 action at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Folks, stay tuned. More Open Division action coming up next with the Hawks versus the Wings. But the final score here, the Rangers 8, the Bruins 4. Thank you to everybody for the great comments on the live chat thread. Keep them coming all day long. To our great crew behind the scenes from Parasport TV, I'm Nico Cardarelli. Thanks for tuning in. Up next, it's the Hawks and the Wings.